You don't let nobody hit you with what I taught my son.
So you had to hit Raven back?
No, I like the fact that there was a vase included. Now, if you hate a motherfucker
in the hotel,
you gonna beat the with everything you got around.
If you love her, you go beat her. But guess what? When we beat our kids, what do we tell our kids?
Daddy. Yo, don't call him daddy.
He don't do that. Yeah.
No.
You got to call him Unc.
I want to talk game, man. I don't want to do this bullshit.
Daddy. Let's call him Unc. Give him respect to call him Unc. Come on.
Now the nigga gonna beat the he gonna whoop the
because it's too important to have.
He gonna whoop the
conversation. We got to talk.
Don't do the daddy. Just
he said, I got the same nose.
Can we get the respect to call him Unc?
He got the same nose as me. Why am I allowed to?
Can we call him Unc?
He got this big ass nose.
Can we call him Unc?
No.
And then the same chain. I keep telling him he's my dad, bro. It's my dad, bro.
I got you, G.
Can we put the daddies to a minimum?
What?
Can we put the...
That's the biggest daddy in the world.
He's the biggest pimp in the world.
He's my biggest daddy in the world.
He's the biggest pimp in the world.
Don't make him leave now.
I feel it. I understand.
You have Unc out the room, man. Don't test it.
He's confused with me too.
Could be on niggas, right?
If need be. Sometimes it don't gotta be you. It don't gotta be you.
Man, this with the blood. Say, I'm finna go. I got a streaming with Aiden Ross to go do. I'm not finna sit with this. Say, listen.
You was caught, and I hate that shit.
Caught what?
Bitch ass trying to hit you with that bullshit,
Nobody
bro.
called him
But
yet.
we don't want to talk about
Outside
that.
that bullshit, bro.
Say, listen.
He said he would have walked for you. He said he would have ran down on the phone.
You done admitted.
Trying to shoot
You done admitted to being f***ing by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You done admitted to being f***ing by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't fight them at your ass. No, you didn't fight them at your in Hollywood. Tough ass. When they were trying to f*** you, did you fight?
Cat Williams, did I stick in you?
When they were trying to f*** you, did
Cat
you fight?
Williams, did I
When they were
stick
trying to f*** you, did you fight?
you?
Wait, so you stuck? Are you saying you stuck?
You have a son named Frankie.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have a son named Frankie? Do you have a son named Frankie? Do you have a son and Frankie?
Since you would have fought that nigga hit me, did you fight niggas who?
The only thing that looks good to you is
No, don't try to switch up now. Listen, did you fight them executives that were trying to
beat up.
Did you fight? I was
got
free.
shot out.
You got
shot out.
I'd rather get beat up than uncle. I'd rather get now I'm uncle. I was that and now
He'll be uncle.
Did you listen? You got. I much rather get hit upside the head than get fucked in the head.
Danielle.
No, listen. You got.
He said no.
You got.
Danielle.
You admitted it though.
You gave me good.
No. You got.
You gave me good.
You like that you were 5, so I know you couldn't keep that at your ass when you were 5, boy. And your mama them left you by yourself. Your mama them left you by yourself with them Disney white folks, and them white folks went the on you, and you trying to act.
I feel it. I'm hearing it. Time out.
Yeah, we might.
Let me cut. Can I get 1 second? I want the mic. 1 second. 1 second. Are you running?
Yeah. Big JTV. Like, comment, subscribers, y'all come in here, man. Appreciate y'all for showing the boy some love, man. I got to talk about it. We all got to talk about it. And, you know what I mean, as entertaining as that was, man, because we got to see a live rendition of our 2 crackhead uncles. Or, you know what I mean, the homeless dude in front of the Circle K, or the homeless dude in front of the Metro. Oh, I'm messing up my words. The Circle K, the 7-Eleven, you know what I mean? The all of that. You know what I mean? We got to see the Village Drunks meet up on an epic fashion. So I'm going to give my credit where it's due to the Danza Project for putting it together. Danza Project, they knew what they were doing, and they actually are a great platform for putting the most chaotic people together, or at least interviewing people who are extremely unhinged and wild and crazy. And as y'all saw from that clip to start it off, it was absolutely hilarious the way that Charleston was dissecting who Orlando Brown was and is. And here's the facts. let's get to the facts, okay? Ultimately, this is about a bag. Let's keep it real. This is about a bag. This is about money, okay? And when I say this is about money, I'm not just talking about the fact that Danza Project was able to bring these two, I'm just gonna keep it real, these two crackheads together, these two crazy people together. I'm gonna tell you it's all about the bag. So let's dissect the bag comment I just said right there. It's about the bag for the Danza Project because they know this is gonna go viral, which it already is and has, because less than 24 hours, right? This is about this video, their interview of Charleston versus Orlando. That's almost hitting 500,000 in less than 24 hours. It's about the bag for Charleston because that's how he gets his living. He makes his living, off interviews. Cam Capone, Say Cheese, Real Life Productions, right? All these platforms that interview, all types of podcasts. He gets a bag. He has a fee, right? I don't think he does any interview for free. Anything that's on the internet regarding Charleston White is a bag involved, there's money involved. And that's why I believe he might be worse than Orlando. Why do I think he's worse than Orlando? Because Charleston plays crazy. He's not actually crazy. He's not actually as wild and ignorant as he says he is. During this interview with Orlando, Charleston was talking about the fact that P. Diddy should have beat up Cassie. So Charleston is a smart MFer. He's not dumb. He plays a character, and he says that he plays a character for money. He does a shock jock character for money. Guess who else used to do this? Charlemagne the God used to do this. All right? But Charla started going very mainstream and stopped doing it because he was going to get canceled and he had allegations and things that came up in his past. See, Charleston is an individual who doesn't give a F-U-C-K. He's all about the bag. And that's why Charleston was going off on Orlando like that, because he knew that would go viral. He knew individuals like me, commentary channels, would pick that up. And when I pick that up, y'all are going to watch it. This video, I guarantee you, I have a strong feeling it's going to do really, really well. Analytics-wise and views-wise. Now, of course, it's also about the bag for Orlando, and that's the sad part. That's the part that I really want to focus on in this video. Like the video if you're still here. Would appreciate that. And I know most of the viewers won't even make it this far in the video. That's okay, though. It's about the bag for Orlando because I believe Orlando is maybe broke and definitely a drug addict. Maybe broke, definitely a drug addict, and definitely an individual who is suffering from severe mental illness. Now, look, is he playing up the character of who he is? Is he kind of playing with the audience? Absolutely. He's playing a character. But the difference between his character and Charleston White's character is Charleston White's character is strictly for the money and entertainment purposes. I believe that Orlando's character is not only for the money, not only for entertainment, but also for the money to buy drugs. And if you watch that full interview from the Danza Project, Danza himself, the host, exposes the fact that Orlando was doing meth in his house. Now, I kind of like that scene. I like that part of the interview. I really like that part of the interview. Why? Because it's just exposing the real truth. And the real truth is that Orlando's a tweaker, dog. Orlando's a tweaker, man. He's on that glass, G. He's a tweaker, man. And as entertaining as he is, let's not forget the fact that this nigga is a tweaker, fam. He's a junkie. Orlando doesn't need more interviews. Orlando needs to be in rehab, G. You know, Orlando needs to not be doing interviews on the internet, man. And the truth of the matter is that this dude is still so talented that with him having these schizophrenic based, rants and drug induced, alcohol induced, drunk, interviews, he's funny. He's charismatic. This dude can rap too. He can put bars. He can put words together. And that's the saddest part about it, because Hollyweird, and it's not Hollywood, it's Hollyweird, has unfortunately fried this dude up. He was probably touched as a child, and I just be keeping it real. Unfortunately, that's usually what goes down within them Hollywood circles, man. This dude has been, maybe entered. No Diddy. And as much as we laugh and we're entertained by it, it's traumatic, man. That's why you get an Orlando Brown tweaker, dog. That's where you get a tweaker from, man. Look at Britney Spears, how she's going wild on her social media. All of these young stars, child actors having a crazy wild history of drugs, of tweaking, of being off something, being off the rocker, being somehow demented, somehow kind of messed up. It's sad. But you know what's crazy? People just gonna laugh along and just ha ha, he he, caca. It is what it is, man. If you're ever in that industry, the satanic Hollyweird industry, you better watch the hell out, man. Because I think Diddy is the norm, and Orlando Brown, unfortunately, is the norm as well. Big JTV, like, comment, sub, I'm out.